And here we are back on Erangel. So the last match is finally at hand. Now we're going to be seeing who's going to be finally getting that deserved champion prize from the PSL season number 7. And the plane is coming from Severny, going to be heading towards Ferry Pier, just the west tip of the military island, the Sosnovka Island. The plane is there. And we have seen now Team Phantom going to be leaving from the plane. They're going to be not heading towards Severny. They seem to be actually heading towards Stalberg this time. But yeah, they just might have some second thoughts when they realize that nobody is going to be going towards Severny. Omekin, of course, heading towards Jasna. We have Polish Power for the South, Northern George Pole, Red Line for the Southern George Pole, of course. Ens, Rozok, TSM School and the apartments. So everything business as usual. Liquid is here, going for Pochinki and Tornado and Shift W towards the southern side, so Farm and the west side of that. That's going to be their plan. Navi, of course, heading towards Ferry Pier. And meanwhile, here on the south, we have 4 p.m. and Existential go for the Sosnovka Island. We have Northern Lights and also Team Snip is here. And this is something what I didn't expect. So they might be just hot dropping on Northern Lights team, as both these teams are actually heading towards Primorsk. So that might be the case. Also, Shift W is still flying here, and Tornado might be getting those weapons a little bit earlier. We have Creeps now also around the herds a little bit more. They will usually go on the hospital area, but now they are looking at it a little bit differently. And Team Snip, they seem to be trying to find those vehicles, so they will realize that Northern Lights will be actually going to Severny. So I don't know what to expect from this one. We do have the circle as well. And T-Bone will get Ward, so it seems that TSM is going to be coming here as well, so they will have a situation. Ward is down, Miraku is down, T-Bone is down as well, Vasku is here, so it's going to be 2 guys down for TSM, and I mean, this is going to be like super important for TSM. They went for the same compound with T-Bone was, and luckily Vasku was here already, so if Vasku will get Fex down, that's going to be a super difficult situation for TSM. Airo will be arriving quite late to the scene, and Page is here as well, and which one's going to be getting Fex goes down, and this could be the end for TSM. Airo, the last guy remaining. Fex Ward are gone, and that's gonna be it for TSM. What a drama we are seeing here. TSM, they made a huge recovery on the last day, but then the final game, that's gonna be 0 points for them, and that's gonna be super unfortunate for them, as we have 4 Pistman fighting with the Existential at the same time here on the military base. Dog tries to get away. Gusto says that no, you cannot go, but he will get on the other side of the hill so he can run away. And Tog is just running right towards them. Okay, let's get this spray done. And he will do it, actually, but will miss most of the shots there. And Uba will get talked down, so Existential is gone. 4 p.m. will get those 4 points. That's a good start for the map for them. I mean, getting the guys already down on the military base, that doesn't happen that often. I mean, usually the teams are trying to avoid the fights, but this time 4 p.m. got those points. Yeah, and I said yesterday, that we haven't seen any Northside circles lately. So now we get it, at least it seems like it. And this situation on the west side, I mean, we have Zeburaska waiting for it. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to flip the bike. And that's what he's going to be doing. Celti and Seiko is down. Croman hiding behind the buggy. And Zeburaska just enjoying the ride. Is there going to be any help coming? We have X-Hype with the scope as well with a different angle. Will spot Croman jumping to the water. Headshot comes right before. So he will have to take some painkillers. But Croman goes down. Ens goes down as well. It's going to be Team Herd destroying the whole Ens here meanwhile. So Team Herd gets all those kills. I mean, 2 kills actually for them, so I don't know who got the rest of the team, but anyway, that was Ens going down from the toilet almost. So definitely that's super important to get even 1 kill here and there. Meanwhile, Omega is going to be finding themselves on the same compound, so Vasco and Page are going to be, well, not compound on these bunkers, but still they will get there. And now Liquid and 4 p.m. they will make a little bit distance between them. They will just come here a little bit more towards the north, so they're not going to be crashing towards Navi. Of course, we have Northern Lights team and Creeps, and I think that Lou has an angle towards Pashkes, who is actually on this side of the mountain, or Ishi. I don't know what's going to be the case, but Northern Lights team, it seems that they are going to be planning something, and always when they're stopping, they're outside of the circle. The circle is going to be shifting right towards Stalberg. So this is going to be, again, one hectic move. And now Fastway is going right towards Spyro, and the Northern Lights team, Spyro, will realize this, will hear it, and Fastway on the spray of Spyro, and these guys, do they miss it? Gets a lot of damage, will actually go down when he's going to be leaving from the motorcycle. This time Fastway is not going to be swimming with the fishes, but he will go down still more or less. And now it's Gusto and AG just going to be trying to deny that somebody wants to get that kill. I mean, Spyro, does he actually? No, he doesn't spot it, so he doesn't drive it over. But the X-Hype is here, and he might get it. He will concentrate more towards the Northern Lights team, though. But as soon as he will put the scope towards Fastface, he wants to get that point away from anybody else. And now Batulin still waiting here on the backsides as well with the Mini and the 6x scopes, and he's going to be spotted. He's going to be trying to go into the vehicle aids. He will do some minor damage, but nothing major. And X-Hype and Fastface is still alive somehow. He's just behind those trees, so nobody's seeing it for the moment.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if they realized that it was actually Fastface that died that they were shooting at right now. Or, yeah, okay, so they're just baiting. X-Hype actually had vision over towards him, and they just baited to see if 4PM maybe tried to go for the revive. But they're not going to do so. They're not going to risk it. And now NLT, they're going to have to make a rotation through creeps.
Yeah. Well, Perfectis will just shoot him from the car, so that's going to be chopped down well. Seboraska goes down immediately. Baskets X-Hype, they are quite far away, so they cannot do anything about it. Liquid coming on the backsides of Polish Power. And the Games goes down. Nokis will get the initial knock and the kill as well. Marojang is going to be helping there. And now this whole situation with the Northern Lights team. And of course, Creeps is going to be more going towards the end, as X-Hype will be the last guy remaining for Creeps. Northern Lights team still all the members. No, they have lost one. No, they still have all the 4 remaining. And Michael from Redline going to be also moving towards the northern side as the rest of the pack is going to be fighting with Team Herd. And 4 PM is coming on the backsides. Navi actually still staying here quite far away. Just want to make sure that they don't go any of these crazy rotations, that they can just destroy the whole team with one move. So they play very safe, and they are counting to be on the end circles and getting the kills from there. That is their strategy. It just might work. Meanwhile, QB will spot the Team Herd. They have been fighting a little bit earlier as well. Team Herd is going to be trying to control the situation, and now X-Hype wants to go for the Northern Lights team as well. I mean, these guys, they just cannot really stay apart from each other, as X-Hype will be hiding here on the bushes. Nade on his hat, knows that Spyro is there. Spyro maybe doesn't have the information about X-Hype, but now he's going to realize it, and Spyro will be taken care of, and X-Hype will go for it, but that's going to be a Lou from the side, getting X-Hype, and Creeps are gone. So they will play this nicely, and Polish Power at the same time will fight it as well. Will steal the kill as well. Spyro will be finished by Polish Power.
Yeah, and meanwhile, 4 PM has found themselves a situation here with Team Herd inside of this granny house. So Menok sitting on the outside. He has the backup that's coming down right now. There's 3 players from 4 PM, 3 players from Team Herd, and Team Herd also has the backup from long range. And this is going to be super interesting, as 4 PM, they cannot lose out here. They need to win this situation. Ivas is actually going to help them out, coming in with the distance kill here. And Redline, they have such a good position over towards this as well. So this just might be Redline capitalizing on this fight.
Yeah, Redline shooting from the northern side. Meanwhile, we have Navi actually having casualties as well, as they are heading to the fight with Shift W. But let's follow the situation first. Trumomme goes down. Menox inside. Lukarux outside. Uva has been knocked down. So 4 PM, only with 2 players currently, unless they can actually revive. But Redline, they just will shoot everybody. So they are not really concentrating only towards Team Herd on this occasion. But they were just a little bit lucky. Navi, I mean, they are going to be having issues, and we've just got to see the situation. Orange is there as well. Alia GG, and that's gonna be Natus Vincia taken down by Tornado Energy and Shift W on the end. So Navi is down as well. Lot of casualties, and 4 PM at the same time. 4 Pistman is gone, as Menox and Lukarux, and of course Ivas is gonna be helping out there as well. So they will go down. So I don't know what to think about this. Tornado Energy seems to be having a great situation. I mean, only four kills for them, but they have all the guys still alive, and they are gonna be closing on the placement points as well. We still have Redline. We still have Liquid, of course. Here, Liquid, they haven't been getting anything done yet. Yems is down. They have 0 kills. So if they want to be challenging Tornado Energy, now is the time to move. But Tornado Energy, it just seems to be killing everything at the moment. They will find Shift W as well. They will do some damage towards them. But this time, Shift W, let's see if they can actually get inside, or is the Tornado Energy. I mean, if they can actually stop these guys getting to the circle, then I'm quite sure that Tornado Energy is going to be pushing everything they can from the out of this game. Batulin, meanwhile, get Evolution. Maxi will get also, or Mexi will get also a knock towards the Polish Power. So 2 guys still remaining. So it seems that the Marojang and Nokis fighting with Team Liquid. Mexi on top of the hill. And then we do have Ibiza. Clip, they also need to be defending versus the Northern Lights. The Marojang will go for the peak and will spot Ibiza. And the head just, no, Ibiza will take Marozhang down. Ibiza goes very low on HP. Polish power goes down as Mexi will finish up Marozhang as well. So that's going to be the end of Polish power. Liquid are getting those scores, but Northern Lights team is not that far away. 7 kills for them already. So they want to show that they have what it takes. Let's see how far it's going to take them. But meanwhile, Redline and Team Herd are fighting. Batulin under fire from multiple directions. Omaken and Liquid are shooting towards Batulin, and he just wants to go through. A lot of other people want to go through as well. Northern Lights team are going to be arriving here, trying to find a safe place, and this might be the cover where they can actually stay for a moment.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, NLT, they have been successful in taking these fights in the mid game right now, and they have been racking up a lot of kills. But now they're gonna be losing Lu. I don't think that he's able to be revived. And Team Herd as well has been doing a very nice fight against 4 PM, even though they're now in a situation with Redline, as we can see. Menox trying to hold the players off right now, but Ivas coming around the side with the peek. He's gonna go super low, but Ivas with the re-peek, he's gonna get Menox down, and that means the 2 players from Team Herd down inside of this dip, Lukarix and O'Connell. They're gonna have to make it happen for Team Herd right now, as Page will actually find Ivas from the side, so third party's happening. And I mean, this is so intense right now for Redline.
Yeah, Omaken 4 kills for them as well, so they are still on the play as well. Now damage coming, a lot damage coming towards Redline as well. Page will be knocked down by a Northern Lights team, so Perfect is going to be coming from the backside as well. Let's see these angles, but that's going to be quite difficult as Liquid's going to be putting on Nate at the same time, so these Nate run, but no, Blue goes down. I mean, just basically following him. That was a homing missile by Liquid almost, as Batulin will go for the revival. More nades are coming from Liquid, but they're going on the wrong sides of the rocks, so this situation is super hectic. Meanwhile, Tornado is just chilling here outside. Shift W on the southern side circle will be coming a little bit towards the south and west side. And Liquid with 2 kills so far. They want to get more points. We have Tornado with 4 still, and Shift W with 2 kills. That's going to be the situation. Redline with 3. So nobody has been getting that huge amount of kills, and I'll make it down to 1 player. Vasco.
Yeah, and they are actually going to need it as well, because they were actually in the 11th place before this game. But yeah, so they're going to have a rough time if they do end up getting 30 points from this game, though. I mean, I think that every other team around them should just say, you know what, you can have it. But Northern Lights, they're definitely showing up today. But oh, look at that. Ibiza's going to get Melman. That is huge. The flush is going to come in as well. So now, suddenly, Team Liquid, they are in just as good a position like Tornado Energy has been throughout this game. They've killed 3 people right now. Tornado Energy with 4, and they are super close. Those are the 2 teams in the lead right now.
And Vasco is actually here on the basement. He's hiding on the basement.
Oh,
so that's
hello.
A good choice. Look at Marv down though. Let's see if somebody's going to be coming down. I mean, he's just holding the basement, and I mean, you don't see it that often that the guys are actually playing the basement. So Vasco will just come outside, and QB will come on the back, and that's gonna Mark and take him down. They can still maybe, but Marv will get the Molotov cocktail. But do they have a chance to actually save him? No, he's gonna die. So Redline is gonna be losing that player. Meanwhile, we have Hellscream fighting. One of the guys, Perfectis, will go down. Vasco will get Marv on there. Lukarok will get Perfectis. So Northern Lights team's now gonna be losing also a lot of players. So they have 2 guys anymore remaining. So down to 7 teams, 18 players. That's what we have remaining. Liquid 3 kills, Tornado 4 kills, Shift W, but yeah, I guess it's now battle between Liquid and Tornado from the win, and of course Redline can do something about it, but they will have to be like super efficient if they want to be getting something out of this tournament, on the at least getting on the top 3 or something like that. So they want to take down Northern Lights team and get those points. I mean, they are basically holding this northern side with Batulin, so this is Clip coming, and Batulin is just behind that car, and he will be immediately spotted, so that's going to be Clip getting the 4th kill for the team. So that's going to be good for them. They are now tied with the kills and the points on this match with Tornado, which is the main challenger. But no, it's going to be now Tornado going to be going full offensive with the Team Phantom, and this could be the deciding factor. Bogart goes down, Soap goes down. What's going to happen with Hellscream and Scooby? Scooby's going to be coming from the different angle, and Hellscream goes down as well, and that's going to be 3 kills more for Tornado Energy, as Scooby basically doesn't have anything to do about this situation. He's so far away, but the damage is coming from the distance as well. There's going to be somebody else shooting. It's going to be Shift W doing some damage towards them as well. But anyway, Tornado with 7 kills now. So they are getting some good amount of points. So Liquid, if they want to be overtaking on Tornado on this last match of the series, they will have to get down and start doing the business that they need to do. QB goes down to Liquid and they will exactly do that. So Clip will get QB down. That's going to be MK14, by the way, on hand of Clip, and that's going to be super scary situation. But Michael is still on the backside of them. Lou is going to be waiting for them. So Northern Lights team is going to be pushing, and Lou will open the fire. Mexico will come on the top of him, and that's going to be no! Yes! That's go! Northern Lights team is down. Mexi will get that one, so they are getting those kills, and now the Tornado will come right towards Scooby, the last guy from Team Phantom. XMPL will get him down. That's going to be Team Phantom, and Tornado Energy will get the 8th kill of the match, down to 4 teams, and this is it. I mean, Liquid, they will have to get the, I don't know if it's enough if they get rest of the kills and win it. It should be enough, but it all depends how the kills are going. So it's basically a fight between Liquid and, of course, the Tornado Energy. So that's going to be a super tight situation. We have each spotting the Team Liquid as well. Let's have a peek on the circle. So Liquid is coming from the top. They are inside, but they have 2 players from the Shift W right next to them. And Quiz is actually here, almost on the backside of them, on the side a little bit, here more towards the east, and he could have the angle towards Ibiza. So they're just carefully scouting and waiting when the guys are going to be visible, but no, it's going to be Ibiza spotting Quizzy. So this goes down to the toilet, this plan as well.
Yeah, all I can say is that we are most likely going to have to end up in the post-screen analysis here before we know who has won this game, this series. I mean, this is going to be super tight anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if Tornado Energy manages to take out the entirety of Shift W, then Team Liquid has no chance. Yeah. So I think Team Liquid right now, they know that they need a chicken dinner. I think they know that they need a chicken dinner, and they don't really care. They just want a chicken dinner, and if that's good enough, then it's good enough. But they obviously don't know how many kills Tornado Energy has.
I mean, Quizzy down to 5 HP. That was the situation that he was defending it, and now those nades, they are coming. He will get the heal, but I mean, he goes down to 5 HP. That was so important that he actually stayed alive, and now we're gonna have XMPL. But Quizzy, does he actually wants to go and try to challenge this with the smokes? He's gonna be phase number 8, so it's gonna be the last circle. So it goes down to the very late moments on this circle, of course. So Liquid, they kind of like have the control, I gotta say. I mean, Maxi, he is basically covering the a lot of grounds from here. He can see the Shift W move, and then they start coming towards it. And Clip and Ibiza, because Tornado will find themselves outside of the circle. So these guys, they will have to deal with it. So if Tornado Energy goes down, then it's all about Liquid and how will they get the second or the first place, and how many kills they will actually get on the end. So, but anyway, they will have to be on top of Tornado. They still have 2 kills more, and they will have now currently the equal amount of placement points. So they will have to get more points than Tornado, that is for sure. So they cannot die and for the 3rd place and hope to get the victory from this season. That is not possible. Utilities will be thrown, HG grenades, Molotov, cocktails, Clip. Oh, that's going to be coming awfully close as Alia GG. And what they will actually decide to do, they will just put a lot of smokes as we can expect. Let's have an angle from the down below. I mean, Shift W is just waiting for it. So they are not going to be doing anything, at least for now. And Mexi should, I mean, if Mexi goes down, then it's going to be a horrible situation for Team Liquid. But Tornado will be coming on top. They don't want to. They will come on the backsides. They want to come on the backsides. They don't really want to go below. And Mexi, Ibiza and Clip, they know about it. XMPL, Alia GG, they are just busy. Will come for it. And let's decide what's going to happen. But no, he goes down. There's going to be Soccer getting XMPL down. Clip will get Quizzy. So down to 1 player, Alia GG. Clip will just decide. Let's push it, guys. And that's going to be Tornado, and it's going down Team Liquid with 7 kills to remaining. So now it's going to be up to Team Liquid versus Shift W, and all these kills, these placement points, they're going to be deciding who's going to be the champion. So let's see if Liquid can actually go out with a big bang as we are hoping for it.
I mean, Liquid right now, they need a chicken dinner. I'm pretty sure that Liquid needs to get this chicken dinner. If they get it, they are going to win. If they get a 2nd place, I don't think it's enough. I think they're going to be 1 point short, but obviously, don't take me for granted because I've been so excited following this. And Max is going to get it.
He goes down. He's spotted as well. The spray will come. Mexi, the god from Finland, will take each crown. And now it's Soccer. And Soccer will get clipped down. We have Ibiza coming on the top of him. And Liquid, yes, they will take that chicken dinner. 10 kills, 20 points. And Team Liquid, right when you need that, they will just find that strength. I mean, they will just grab everybody from the balls and just fucking nail it.
That is an amazing performance from Team Liquid. They have been doing an absolute poop job today.
All my life I want money and power. respect my mind or die from last child. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this nine is never on vacation.